She's a ministry leader of CRAVE. We'd like to wish you all a very welcome to our CD launch. CRAVE is a dynamic, inclusive and progressive worship, but it's worship that is for everyone. No matter who you are, no matter what background you're from, no matter what your interests are, no matter what your sexuality is, no matter what religious background you come from, you're welcome here and it works here, and we just want to accept you and we really need that. That's what CRAVE's all about, and providing a space that people who really crave after God, people who really desire God and want to express that desire in the way they worship, creating a place where that style of worship is available for people. That's our mission and our vision. Is what we're all about. And CRAVE has got a future ahead of it. We have built so far ahead into this. But as we think about our denomination as a whole, we've got almost 300 churches around the world, and many of them are crying out just to know how to do this style of worship. Our denomination is looking to CRAVE all the way over in Australia. All those churches in America look over here and are looking to us for leadership in how to do this style of worship and attract a whole new generation and a whole different style of worshippers. So this is the first little hill that we've ascended and gotten to this point, and this is the beginning of climbing a whole new mountain in our experience of what it's going to be for us to be community together. So that is all I have to say. I think I'm going to hand you to the band.
Thank you for coming. I'm talking about the song Holy, and it's another song written by Elizabeth. Elizabeth and I have a very funny relationship. She usually pops over to my place odd hours in the night. And one time we were having this really interesting discussion, and she fell asleep in the lounge room, and she woke up the next morning, came up with her phone and goes, "I've written a new song." And she made me listen to it. And I fell in love with the song because, to me, the song's about just acknowledging God as God. You know, none of that, asking God to give me this, asking God to bless this, asking God to do this, wanting, saying. It's not about that. This song, to me, was just about acknowledging that God, you are God. And I don't need to say any more than that. You're glorious, you're wonderful, you're holy. And sometimes with the busyness of our lives, we lose sight of that. Jesus and God just become someone that we turn to immediately when we have problems or we have a need. It's not about just sitting down and being in the presence of God and going, "Thank you for making me. Thank you that I can sit down here and worship you freely. Thank you for you being you and who you are in our lives." So.
Scarcely understand how he before you. I can barely stand you overwhelm me. I can take all you are, oh God, you're holy. I'm amazed by all you are. Holy. Oh
Whoever's in the board, can you please stand for us? That'd be great. Yeah, thank you all for coming up. This is just a huge thank you gift for putting your faith in us, and it's a real acknowledgement that just what you provided with regards to support and your prayers and your love. So on behalf of the team, here we go.
So very much for coming out. Thank you to our families for loving us and supporting us and believing in us and raising us to love God, or encouraging us to love God. And guys, thank you. Crave, thank you. So Natasha put in extra hours, extra all that sort of stuff. So please just one more.